I can guarantee. Man, I just feel the Lord's presence. Anybody else? I don't have to make it up. There ain't nothing that feels like it. You say, preacher, you always feel this way? No. These days I let a lot of things get in between me and God. I wish I could tell you, but you know what? I'm going to do my best in the days ahead with God's help to keep Him at the forefront. You can't look at people. You can't look at stuff. You can't look at problems. You can't look at your checklist. I'm a checklist kind of person. If I didn't get things checking off my list, I get real down on myself. I'm like, man, I could do better than this. You know what should be on my checklist? Jesus. Jesus. And He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there. And the joy we share as we tarry there. There's nothing that compares it. But James, there ain't a whole lot of tarrying there. There ain't a whole lot of tarrying there. There's tarrying. I tarry on my problems, and I tarry on my cares, and I tarry. I stand around and worry about this, that, and the other. You won't find no joy there. But when you tarry alone with God, you'll find exactly what you need. Why are we so stupid? Not I speak for me. Why am I so stupid? Man ain't nothing like Jesus. Why do we allow life to come in between us and Him? Why do we allow things to stop us from being what we ought to be? Anybody else? I'm trying to hush. Man, I just feel God. I can see why He get a glorified body. Because if He turned the IV up on this one anymore, He'd bust. That's the truth. He give you any more glory from the spout, I don't believe I could take much more. It feels just like you just blow out. Anybody else got anything they need to say or do? Has God spoke to you this morning? Are you ready to go up to the river and baptize? And go out in that river and put that old man in that water, Grave, let him go on down the dough and stand out there and say, I'm a new creature in Christ Jesus. Because that's where we're getting ready to head, to the river. You say, I didn't plan to get baptized today. Well, let me tell you something. You ain't got to have a plan. You just get out in the water. You say, I want the world to know. They can't see what happened on the inside, but they can see that. That's an outward symbol of an inward happening. I want to be baptized today. I want the world to know I started over. Let's go to the river. Amen. We're going to go to the river, and tonight at 6 o'clock we'll have church.